Hi Taurus. So this is going to be about somebody who's most on your mind. This could be a recent breakup or somebody from a while back. And I'm going to be looking at the current energies, how your ex feels about you and reconciling, the likely outcome, an advice card, and then an oracle at the end. So stick around. For the current situation and what's going on, we have the Ten of Swords. That makes a lot of sense. So this is representing the actual breakup with your person. This is an ending that came about. Now, the message here is that somebody was definitely hurt. Now, it could be you and your person, but the feeling I'm getting is that you're hurt about it. You could have even felt betrayed or kind of stabbed in the back, as you can see the visual here. Very, very dramatic card. So I will take a clarifier on that in just a few moments, but that's pretty clear that it's representing that there was an ending of some sort. The other message that just came through, though, is that because this is a 10, this is the end of some type of cycle. So if some of you are feeling heartbroken or really going through it, you are doing a good job with getting through that. And also, if you look at the visual here, this person has died. Their spirit, man or woman, is coming up from that. Okay, almost like a life after death situation. So another message coming through here, especially with these visuals, is that for some of you out there, it's exactly what I just said. You're working really hard to overcome whatever breakup this was. You could be starting to feel like you're getting your energy back, putting the hurt in the past. Now, for some of you out there too, because I'm getting the feeling of some type of resurrection here, this could mean that you are actively trying to reconcile with your person, or they're trying to come back around to you. Now, for their feelings for you, we have the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with the fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Your person has passionate feelings about you for sure. They think you're very attractive, man or woman. For some of them, they do want to come forward and give you some type of message or express their feelings for you too. They could be feeling that you are powerful at the same time as what's coming through here, maybe even a little intimidating. But nonetheless, they still have passionate feelings for you. How they feel about a reconciliation, we have the Moon. So, you know, as I was pulling these cards, the immediate message that came from this is that for some of them, they are unsure how they feel about it. They could even be feeling a little bit guarded, or maybe going within to think things through, replay events, especially if there was a lot of turbulence in your situation. Now, with the extra visual here, you know, there's actually dogs protecting this person, this energy. And what's coming through here is that they could be feeling self-protective, or they could even have a wall up of some sort. For some of you out there, for a small percentage, there could be some type of anger or even instability, okay, involved on their part. And for the outcome or the likelihood of a reconciliation right now, we have the Seven of Cups. So the immediate message with this, guys, is that for some of you, either you or your person has options, or you will get to choose to have a reconciliation with them if the situation arises. Now, the other message with this card, though, is that perhaps a reconciliation with this person is not the best at this time, because your person could have other, you know, options for romantic people, or you could too. The visual here, it's just people are, it's debauchery, right? There's like no grounding energy here at all. So I'm going to take a clarifier on this and see what this is all about. Okay, so clarifying the Ten of Swords, actually while I was shuffling, I had a jumper and it flew out onto the Ten of Swords, and we have the World card, and it's the same message. So I love that it's confirming this. Yes, guys, currently there's an ending in a situation. Now, this could have been something that even happened a while back, but what the world here is saying is that there's a chance for a comeback or a renewal. The world is kind of paradoxical in the sense that when there is an ending, there's also a new beginning. You know, cycles end and then they repeat. Okay, so the message here is that, especially with the resurrection that I was seeing in this card, for some of you out there, you currently could be either speaking to your person or even just presented with the opportunity to work it out with them again. This could be an on and off situation too for some of you. For others of you out there, you are choosing to move on either for the time being or permanently. With the World card here, you kind of just said, you know what, this cycle ended and I'm ready to start fresh with somebody else. So there's really beautiful energy here. Clarifying the King of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords for your person's feelings for you guys. Your person is stuck in their head about you and this connection. They could also have some type of fear or the inability to make a decision or a move at this time. Eight of Swords is all about being trapped in your own thought process, and you feel like you can't move, you feel like you're stuck. The message here is that you can, at any time, this person can take the blindfold off and cut through these mental thoughts, cut through this anxiety. But this is how your person is feeling. They have passionate feelings for you. Perhaps they want to make a move, but nonetheless, they feel like they can't. They're stuck. There could be some type of confusion here too on their part. How they feel about a reconciliation, we have the King of Pentacles clarifying the Moon. What this is telling me is this could represent you for sure. The King of Pentacles is sometimes my Taurus card, man or woman. They are confused and stuck about something, okay? They could also be feeling a little bit guarded, and also I keep picking up some type of unstable energy. Your person could have some type of anxiety or depression issues too. That's just for a select few of you out there. They do want to offer you something though. With the King of Pentacles, they want to offer some stability or bring this connection to a more stable ground. So I'll just take a couple more cards on this in just a few seconds. For the chance of a reconciliation or the likelihood, we have the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Cups. It's the same energy for me, guys. There's some type of juggling or balancing that is taking place or has to take place. Again, with the options feeling here, it's a really, I keep feeling unstable energy, okay? There could have to be a lot of work that takes place to make this work. So for one message, you will make this work with your person, or at least try to, because with the Two of Pentacles in this deck especially, this person is making it work. He or she is keeping all the balls up in the air. And also we have the rainbow going from one pentacle to the next, meaning this person is actively working on something. But it could be a lot, right? This person has a lot on their plate. The other message coming through here is the likelihood is this could work, but somebody, either you or your person, has to really get grounded on where they want the relationship or connection to go. With the Seven of Cups, this is sometimes being stuck in the clouds or being stuck in fantasy land, maybe having too many options, or one person or you or both were non-committal in the situation, right? So if you want it to work, there has to be some type of stability brought into this connection. Perhaps your person has to get stable in their life too, especially if they were non-committal with you or playing games. You know, I'm sensing an immaturity energy here coming through too. So I'm just going to take one more card here. So I took a clarifier on the Moon and King of Pentacles for how your person feels about a reconciliation with you, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you out there, your person is actually waiting on a reconciliation, or they're waiting on some type of communication or results to come through. Especially with the King of Pentacles here, guys. So, and also too, some of them could be working on themselves, right? Especially if there was a lot of work that had to be done on them or in a connection. So the feeling I'm getting here is that your person, for many of you out there, does want to work on something with you. Whether that's a full out reconciliation or repairing a connection, and they want to put the work in as well. I took another card for the likelihood of reconciliation or outcome, and we have the Page of Cups. So for many of you out there, you will get some type of news or communication at the very least. There could be a lot of work that has to be done, and somebody has to get grounded, likely your person. They have to get grounded on what they want, short-term goals, long-term goals, and what they want in the connection. Nonetheless, there could be some type of communication, and for some of you out there, I'm seeing a chance at reconciliation. Now, for your advice card, I pulled the King of Pentacles, which is, as we have the King of Pentacles present here. So as I said, I do believe that this is you guys. Your advice and best course of action is to really continue working on yourself. Regardless of what is going on with this connection, keep on bettering yourself and your life. Many of you out there are already in a great position. This King of Pentacles, man or woman, is very stable. They're really good with money. They have a good job, career, or in school. So stay the course, guys. Work on yourself, regardless of what's going on with this connection. Continue to work on your life and plan for your future. And the Oracle card I pulled for you is Miracles and Blessings. Everything has its gift. So I'm going to hold this up for you and read the description from the book. Make sure you can see that. You drew this card because there are many miracles happening in your life right now. The angels are asking you to look at how things are. Look again. You will find that your life is filled with miracles and blessings. Reflect on who you are and your journey to this point. Recognize and accept the blessings that have occurred in your life. Situations that were not ideal brought their own gifts and lessons. Your existence began with the spark of a miracle. Continual blessings and miracles continue to show up in the smallest of ways. Be willing to receive these gifts. An ethereal goddess with flowing hair reaches to catch a leaf from the various leaves floating near her grasp. Hair can represent thoughts or reasoning. Check in your self-talk and beliefs. Are you open to a miracle? Be ready for the unexpected. Don't forget to like and subscribe.